Good evening and welcome to Love Angels Light TV. Tonight you have me. You have me. So we were going to have Leon tonight, and then I had a lovely call from Terenia this afternoon to let me know that that he had to work. So and given that we all like to pay bills and buy food, and so what we are going to have, hey Roger, good, thank you, how are you? Hey Leslie, hey Louise. What we are going to have is, instead of Leon being on tonight, Leon and Terenia will be on next Friday night together. So we're going to get the duo act going on. So I'm really excited about that. So tonight you have me. And it will work the way it does during the daytime. It is free for those I'm drawn to. If you would like to make a lovely donation into my, it goes to the Feed My Family Fund. If you would like to guarantee your reading on this feed, hey Rebecca, then head to either PayPal, or I've included an extra link which goes to my new website. It should work. Otherwise, I'll have to duck off screen to make it work, which is okay. Oops. Whew. All right. So, hey Naomi, I am good. Thank you. Awesome. All right. So we're going to get this show on the road now. All right, so what we also have, just so that I'm getting it all out, we have the Love Angels Light Psychic Connection Fair happening next Sunday. So it's literally about 10 days away. Oh my gosh, guys, seriously, this fair is going to be incredible. I have Leon and Terenia from Quantum Healing Energies coming, and they're fantastic. They're just the most beautiful people. I have a bunch of psychics coming, obviously, because what would a psychic fair be without psychics? Call me crazy. I have Lisa Kasha from Feel Good Reiki coming. I have a list of people. I've been through it over on the event page. I am going to post more that, like, literal business names and links to businesses, so that if you want to book in advance with any of the readers or any sessions with any of the people that are coming, you can do that. All right. I have to check. The one thing I have to check is Terry, the beautiful above average medium, is going to do a platform for us at the fair, and she is incredible. I love watching her work. She's awesome to watch, actually, in an event space. So I know that she asked me for a specific time, and I can't remember what that time is. It may be written in one of the many pages I have around me at any one time. Hey, Sheridan. So what I would say to you guys is, if you are in Penrith and surrounds, like MacArthur, I'm so sorry, Erin. Look, you can travel interstate, all right? Just fly up to Sydney for the day. Like, where's your commitment? That's all I got, really. So yes, so my husband has already started semi-planning, or I like to say pre-planning, our next fair. He is hoping that we will do one in the Illawarra in May. I'm hoping that we will be doing one. Hello, Danina, you gorgeous lady, you. I'm hoping that we'll do one in Campbelltown, MacArthur area in August, September. So we have plans for more to happen. We just haven't firmed up locations and venues yet, so we can't actually give dates, if that makes sense. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Natalie. All right, let's get this show on the road. Let me see. Hey, Tammy. Come over to the Northern Beaches. I actually know a few amazing psychics over that side of things. So we're not going to rule it out, okay? That's a long way for little people like me to travel. And I'm kidding. I actually have a cousin who lives on the lived. I don't know where she lives at the moment, but she did live on the northern beaches, and apparently it was like a day trip to come out to visit us out in Campbelltown, and that's okay. All right, Louise, I'm coming to you, I think. All right, let's have a look. So if you do pay, especially like if you pay via PayPal, I get a notification straight away. If you pay on my website, I actually have to go in and manually check that because I haven't worked out yet how to set up for it to notify me. So let me know. Let me know how that goes. I actually, yeah, right. That sounds great, Erin. Why haven't you done that yet? Never mind that it's been closed borders for like a year. All right, let's have a look for you, Louise. Positive. All right. Have you got your goals set is my first question. My second question is, how much do you want it? Oh, Di, that sounds fantastic. There's actually a place. Oh, I've got to contact them, actually. Thanks for reminding me. There's a place in Parramatta, I think, that does. Apparently, I'm using the crystal cards tonight. Who knew? Hello, gorgeous. Oh, my gosh. Hello, Mystique. You beautiful people, you. All right, let's have a look. All right, so for you, the very first card that came out, Louise, was yes, be positive. And the reason I asked if you have goals set is because we've also got wishes come true, but you need to be thinking outside the square. You need to be, there we go. You need to be being creative and innovative, if that makes sense. What I want to say to you is whatever's going on around you, keep your head in the right space. Don't let your life unravel. Finish all those unfinished jobs before you start any new ones. Let your barriers down and trust. Aaron. Oh, gosh. Do you know what, guys? In the Love Angels Light supporter group, that group of people is just amazing. They pay approximately $20, all right, $19.97 per month to be in that group and to have readings when I run the Zoom readings, which I have been slack on, guys, and I apologize. It's been one of those. Oh, once my husband starts his new job, I've just basically told him that he's going to be working for me on his every second Monday when he doesn't have to work. He's just going to be working for me. He has plans of going to venues and checking out places that we can have fairs, yeah? However, my plan is a little bit different. All right. So, Louise, what I want to say to you is keep your head in the right space. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Mystique. Psychic river cruises. There's someone who already does it. I think it's the Bell Paddle Wheeler or something. I'm not entirely sure. They did ask if they could come to the fair, and I called them back. Or I messaged their page, but I haven't heard back from them. So I need to give them a call in all my spare time at the moment. I need a PA who will work for free or chocolate. Totally happy to pay in chocolate. Louise, your crystal card, you've got angels and spirit guides coming through here. Napi and Bell, thank you, Fiona. Thank you. That's who it is. Now, this is the upper world, and this is Angelite. Now, Angelite just happens to be one of the crystals I have in my spirit packs because it is really beautiful, for starters. I have a thing about blue. Let me just go this way. Or crystal payments. Okay. All right. Look, I'm open to that. I like the negotiations going on. All right, let me just find Angelite. Angelite. Angelite raises the state of conscious awareness. It represents peace and brotherhood. It facilitates contact with your angels and spirit guides and helps to connect with your higher self. It enhances psychic healing and telepathic communication and enables astral travel and spirit journeys. So, okay, cool. Let's negotiate. Your weekly crystal pack. I see what you're doing. All right. So this is the crystal. All right. Angelite is all about you connecting with your higher self. It's about connecting with your guides and literally finding out where you are supposed to be and what you should be doing. This is number 2. Let me just go in and see what the thingy what's it is. Do you like that? Oh, Corinne, I'm sorry. All right. All right. So the ceremony with this one, Louise, is literally to intend to meet a new guide and receive information or medicine. It's about you sitting or lying comfortably and putting on some angelic music or a drumming track, closing your eyes and allowing your spirit to be lifted up into the higher realms. Do you? It's about being open to receiving the experience. All right, you'll be met by a new guide or an angel that will offer you healing and wisdom. Open up and receive this powerful experience. Come back when you feel like your experience is complete and thank your guides and angels. Like, I kind of just feel like you need to be taking some time for you, time for yourself, time for your own growth and development. And other than that, it's all wishes come true. I don't feel like you're going to be on your own for terribly long, but it is time for you to focus on you and your needs and where you want to be by the end of the year, by the end of next year, you know, literally setting some actual goals that you intend to achieve. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. All right, Barbara, you asked this question last night. She would be. Look, she knows that she has no control here. All right, she can't control what anyone else does. Love is coming through soon. I would put it towards the back end of the year. I would put it in the last quarter of the year, to be honest, Louise. In the meantime, it's all about you. It's all about your growth and your development and you working out what direction you want your life to go in. Yeah, that's what I would say for you. All right. Mum has no control over this. And she wouldn't be happy about it. If she was here today, it wouldn't be happening, obviously, because she'd still be here. I kind of feel like the family members need a kick where it hurts. However, ride the waves. Ride the waves. I'm feeling cloudy in the front part of my head. All right. Now, I don't know if that's something to do with Mum. But what I will say is what I'm seeing is literally waves. And these family members who are contesting the will, I don't feel like they have their best and highest good at heart. I feel like things are a little bit not on the up and up. I feel like it's greed, to be honest. Focus on the love. Hey, Steph. Oh, no worries. I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. Yeah. Well, that's unlikely to go through, I would hope. What I will say to you is focus on the love, focus on the joy in life. I still want to kick them in the nuts, to be honest. I just said it out loud. Yeah. In all honesty, I have all these words that I'm not allowed to, well, I choose not to say on a public forum. All right. What I want to say to you is try not to focus on the crap that's happening in your life. Focus more on the love that you had with your mum, the relationship you had with your mum, and walking forward in that way. Don't focus on the crap that's happening with the court stuff, because there's nothing. Shush you. You're terrible. There's nothing you can do to change this part of it. You can just focus on the stuff that your mum wanted. I hope you've got a good lawyer. I hope you've got someone standing in your court, in your side of things. No, that's okay. I hope you've got someone who's going to be doing their darndest for you, because you don't deserve any of this. And mum would not be happy. So stand in the love. Let mum shower you with her love. She will do what she can from her side of things. I feel like it's going to get more messy before it gets better. That's what I'm going to say to you. All right? All right. Who's got the allergies and the sinus? Because I'd like to give that back, please. All right, let me see. All right, guys. I just dropped my phone. All right. I hope that made sense, Barbara. All right. Tammy, I'm coming to you, apparently. Look at those beautiful children. Oh, Danina, you're gorgeous. Dika. All right, Tammy. Again, now I'm getting pain right in here. I don't feel like it's sinus related. Hey, Jacinda. Look at you guys. All right, let's have a look. All right, Tammy, what I'm getting here. Super hot. We've got a female person in spirit. I don't know if she had, I don't want to say stroke. I want to say aneurysm. I want to say something head related. There may have been a stroke afterwards. I'm trying to work out timing on this because it's just the way it's coming through. Because I immediately said I don't want to say stroke, right? I want to say aneurysm, but then the right side of my face just went droop. So there could have been a stroke after the fact. All right. I don't know if that makes sense. Hey, Scott. I'll see what I can do. Guys, for those who have come on later, I go to who I'm drawn to. If you would like to guarantee your reading in this particular live, there's $10 into my PayPal. There we go. It's your Nan. Thank you so much, Tammy, for acknowledging that. $10 into my PayPal, or there is another link that goes to my Love Angels Life Success page where you can go to the guaranteed live readings and put $10 in there. All right. Whew. All right. So, Tammy, this is a female person who is close to you, or it is you yourself. Oh, my God. Your Nan. Holy God. She's really strong. She's around you. All right. Tammy, are you the super spiritual one? Oh, thank you guys so much. I do appreciate that. Are you the super spiritual one? Are you open to all of this stuff? Because Sandalwood is your spiritual oil. It's all about knowing that you are blessed and guided by angels, and you have a direct link to the divine, to the source, to God, to the universe, to whatever you want to call it. All right. Your guides and helpers are always, your guides and angels are always with you. You are blessed. You are divinely guided. I was about to launch into, why are you not following your passion and your true soul aligned purpose in life? I feel like you've got a passion, you've got something that you would love to do. If nothing could go wrong, hey Sonia, if nothing could go wrong, what would you be doing right now? If there was only success, what would you be doing right now? Because I just feel like there's something that you want to do, that you wish you were doing, but for some reason you hold yourself back. I didn't get off that soapbox for a second. Copaiba is all about resilience and emotional strength. It's about you having someone around you that's pushing your buttons, who, if you don't kind of nip it, it could easily get out of hand. It's all about discernment. It's about you handling things with grace and ease, but it's also about you standing in your power and saying, dude, this is not okay. Use your words. Your words would probably make more sense. Then we've got Black Moonstone and the moon as your medicine, and the divine feminine, like really embracing that feminine energy around you. And I love how you've got Nan, and then you've got this, right? This coming in to say, hey, embrace who you really are. Who are you at the end of the day when everyone's in bed and you're kind of lying there going, well, why can't I sleep? I think that might only happen in my house. Who are you when no one else is around? Yeah, because that person's pretty cool, but you've got to actually embrace it. And I want you to go and stand outside, not when it's raining, and just embrace that moon energy, because moon is your medicine right now, and that really gentle energy that comes from the moon will energize you and keep and fill you up. All right. Black Moonstone connects you to the divine feminine. It helps you to surrender to the mystery of your soul. It also helps you to feel strong in the face of vulnerability. Find out when the next full moon will occur. Allocate 15 minutes on the evening of the full moon. Sit in a comfortable place where you can see the moon. Close your eyes and take a few minutes to connect to this magical moon. Feel the moonbeams radiate into every cell of your being. Ask the moon to show you what you need to see for some guidance around your current challenges. Drop deeply and allow for the messages to come through clearly. Sit for as long as you need to, then thank the moon for her wisdom. Hello, Lisa. What I would add to that is, whenever you do one of these, have a journal with you so that you can write it out. Write out what your experience is, because it'll make a difference. But I just feel like you need to stand up and say to people, enough's enough. This is my time. It's my time to sit and be me. It's my time to learn the things that I've always wanted to learn and embrace this new part of who I am. Do that. All right. Danina, I'm actually drawn to you. Now I've got to go back and find you. There we go. Hello, Danina. Have I drawn cards for you before? I think I was nervous too. Danina. I truly have such great respect for Danina and for the work that she does. As you would all know, because she's been on here before, Madame Futurist Psychic. I love your work. You got forgiveness on 2 counts. Who have you not forgiven? Where is the forgiveness work that you need to do? Because you got time. Oops, that's not time. This one, yeah. You got time, which is all about forgiveness. It's about being understanding and being tolerant and forgiving. It's about disregarding anyone or anything trying to disrupt your peace and forgiving those who have done you wrong. Danina, is there something that you found overwhelming this week? Because again, I've been feeling emotional, but this is just, it's almost like there's been something weighing you down a little bit. And I want to say to you, it is okay to let it go, but you've got forgiveness here too. And it's about making peace. And it's almost like things have not gone necessarily the way you wanted them to. Like life at the moment doesn't look like what you wanted it to look like. You got a brick wall there going, not likely, find another way. But it's just a brick wall. If you can't go around it and you can't climb over it, get a wrecking ball. That's my favorite solution. But it's all about to change. You're about to get some new opportunities come through that are going to expand things even further. Even further. Do you like that? Positive, beneficial changes, opportunities coming your way. You got the divine feminine as well. So everything I just said for Tammy, that's for you too. You fell down the stairs today. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? I want to give you a hug, hey. Embrace your divine feminine energies there. And again, go out in the moon and under the moon and just embrace that energy. I love standing out under the stars and in the presence of the moon. It's one of the reasons my new banner has a moon on it. I hope that made sense for you. I'm not frowning. Oh, I just flicked my screen. How do I get it back? Okay. Oh, how funny. Yes. Yes. All right, let me have a look. Yeah, you would have needed it. You would have needed it. It is dark in there. All right, let's have a look. Another female person around here. All right, guys. Now, for those who are not aware, I use StreamYard to stream, and when I use StreamYard, I can literally see about 7 or 8 comments at any one time, and we've got comments from YouTube and from 2 Facebook locations. So don't be afraid to put your request in more than once. If I don't see you, I can't read for you. Don't spam me with it. Don't just go blah, 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 in, like that. Whatever that looks like. I'm doing really well tonight. All right. Let me see. I like all the encouragement there too. Hey. Danina is amazing. Sending you healing, love, hugs, and kisses. Danina from Lisa. All right, Jacinda, I think I'm coming to you because you were first. Oh, hang on. I will come to you. Hey, Valerie. Okay, cool. What we'll do is I'll do Jacinda first. I love that photo too. Oops. Apparently you got choices you need to make, Jacinda. Oh, good, Lisa. I'm glad you are. All right. Now, if you didn't see this before, the female card is about you or someone close to you. I want to say that this is for you. There are decisions and choices that you need to make. There's going to be a fork in the road. And I really feel like you have to choose you. Whatever is going to be going through the motions. Awesome. Yes, Valerie, did you want a general or did you have a question? And have you been to see Leon yet for the prize thing? That's what I want to know. Yeah, there's going to be a fork in the road and you need to choose you. There are contracts coming up, contracts and commitments, new partnerships, or old ones are renewed. It's a coming together of like-minded souls. You have connection and belonging coming to you. I like how I did this with my fingers. Hey, it's like a connection thing. There is something coming. There's so much energy here in this room tonight. Hey, Fennel is all about responsibility, but it's also about self-care. And I just feel like sometimes you don't take that time out to look after you. You have a choice. All right. The biggest thing on Fennel for you right now and what I'm drawn to, Jacinda, is listen to your body and find contentment. Now, I kind of feel like you do that essentially anyway, but what I'm going to say to you is do it more. Oh, you guys. You are being greedy. You got 2 crystal cards, all right? 2 came out. Now, Rebirth Shiva Lingam. I love the Shiva Lingam stone. It is a fertility stone. How do you book private? Go to my Facebook page and book now. The book now button. Actually, I think that's going to a different website at the moment, but okay, awesome. I'm glad you had a session with him. Awesome. All right. So this is Rebirth. I feel like you're going to have to, Jacinda, what I feel is like there's going to be a very big change in your life. I feel like there's going to be a shutting down of the past. And I don't mean in a bad way. I don't mean like you're blocking it off. I mean, you're line in the sand time. It's time for you to actually move away from the way things have been and move into the things you've been working towards. And I feel like you're just going to go, you know what? Enough's enough. I'm done with all of that. Now is my time. Now is my rebirth. Now is my time to focus on what I need. Your medicine is spring. Oh, my nose. And then we've got dance. Dance is your other thing. We've got the rattle. We've got boulder opal. So you've got Shiva Lingam and you've got opals. Now, all of that's amazing. And I love that dance has come up. All right. You need to let it all out. Just saying. You need to just lay it all on the line and go, where am I headed? What am I doing? Haha, right? There you go. Your first event next week. That's awesome. All right, let me just see who has messaged me now. All right, Valerie, I'm coming to you. We're doing a general. I hope that made sense, Jacinda. Mm-hmm. All right. So, all right, let me just see. You are most welcome. You are on the right path. This is the link to do the $10 payment on my website. You can either do it via PayPal or card on that link. Otherwise, you can go straight to PayPal. Yeah. All right. Just for those who are asking. Who am I going to? I'm going to Valerie. Valerie, that's an interesting one for you. Valerie, what are you doing to stretch your mind at the moment? You're looking good, by the way. That new photo that you put up is beautiful. And is your neck sore? I'm just getting pain down in my neck and shoulders. Other thing that I haven't set up for you guys. I did it again. I keep trying to. I'm functioning really well, okay? Just ask me. If you want to book a private reading, a half-hour reading, it is $75. $5 from every reading goes to the charity of the month. This month it is Beyond Blue. I chose Beyond Blue for a reason. It's my husband's fault. Because depression and stuff. Do you like that? Depression and stuff. I'm just getting my old calendar link to be able to help you guys with booking a private reading. There we go. Copy that link. Come in here. Make sure my sound is off. Otherwise, you'd hear me talking back to me. You might like it. All right. For those of you who are watching from my personal page, I'm putting links into like my Calendly link. Oh, there you go. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Hello, Sky. Happy birthday, young lady. There we go. That's the right one. I used to say to people, hey, Sky, when I turned 20, I used to say to people, now I'm a real adult because I'm not a teenager anymore. So the Calendly link is where you can book a private half-hour reading with me. What is with these people who want more than one card? That's what I want to know. All right. So what we have for you, Valerie, I want to say that there's some study or a contract or something along those lines coming up for you. And I'm not talking university or TAFE courses. I'm just talking something to stretch your brain, something to make you active in the head region. Because that's a good way to put it. Because we got that. Now, what we have here is it could also be a contract where you need to check the fine print. But what I want to say to you is don't get frustrated with your progress. You are moving forward. You just have to give yourself time to heal. All right. Then you have Jasmine. Jasmine is all about intimacy and passion and positive experiences. This can be an amazing time for you. But make sure you're surrounding yourself with positive energy, people with pure intentions, and people who have your back. There's now just a whole side conversation going on there. What we also have is black or pink pepper. And that's basically saying to you, be aware of people being untruthful. Make sure you're attracting only positive opportunities, which is then where the money comes in. We get the money card, which is always a nice thing to have. This card has come out every single time I've used this deck in the last week or two. The wolf is the I want to say there's protection there. You've got protection around you on the spirit realms. Shatterkite is all about the inner. I'm going to go to the page because it's so much easier. Shatterkite aligns you to your inner teacher, so I was going to be right. It assists in bringing leadership qualities to the forefront, and it helps you to master your abilities. I feel like with you, Valerie, you've led a life that has been quite, I don't know if structured is the right word, but I feel like there's been walls built. Like, I feel like there's been a lot of hurt around you, and you have built walls of protection around you. And I feel like the wolf is here saying it's time to let that go. It's time to let the walls down. It's time to let people in. And you're a beautiful, amazing lady that, I will hope to meet one day. Really? Hey, Courtney. What I want to say to you is find some time to sit or lie down and just ask the spirit of the wolf to bless you with its medicine. The wolf is really cool. Like I love power animals, and I feel like he's coming in to teach you something. So what I want to say to you is go and do a meditation where you ask the wolf to come in and give you the medicine or the lesson or the learning that you need to be able to move into the next part of your life. All right, that's what I want to ask you to do, if that makes sense. I hope it does. I hope it makes sense. Oops, this one. This one. Let me see. Okay, that's good. Good. Too much grief, Valerie, and I just feel like sometimes if you allowed it to, it would really get on top of you. And I just want to say to you, take one step at a time and just do what you can to move forward. All right. Should I invite Dika to join me now? I'll send her a link. No pressure, Dika. Hey? I get into trouble on occasion for putting people on the spot. I don't know why. All right, Erin, let's come here. You are most welcome, Barbara. Oh, God, that's really huge. Awesome, Valerie. Dika hasn't actually responded, though, guys. So until Dika actually responds, we'll see. Oh, my God, is it already that long? I've been on here for 42 minutes already. Oh, you guys are the best. I'm seeing my cousin for the first time in a while tomorrow. There is some family childhood trauma that it's associated with my own personal life. Okay. These cards are awesome, by the way. Awesome. Just scroll back a little bit, Dika. It's all good. I didn't put you on the spot at all. I was encouraged. If I was not the type of person that takes full responsibility, I would really be saying it wasn't me. All right, Erin, I love these cards, all right? You get confusion, doubt, and uncertainty, and I really feel like you need to sort of do some work to release the childhood trauma stuff and just go and meet her with the intention of it just being about now and not being about all the rest of the stuff, because there's a lot of stuff there. All right, we've got eucalyptus, which is all about healing. So what this tells me is that although tomorrow is likely to be a challenge and there is some uncertainty and doubt, there is healing in this moment. Okay? Does that make sense for you? The crystal is Fulgurite, and I have never heard of Fulgurite. And the medicine is actually lightning. Dika, I may or may not have suggested that I bring you onto this live feed tonight to just do a couple of readings. Fulgurite is, it's all about embracing change. It helps to embrace change. It holds the energy of lightning. It is also a mover and a shaker of energy. Now, lightning, shamans believed that when the elements were in balance, a storm would be created and lightning would strike to clear the way, to refresh and restore energy back to its natural state of being. If a tribal medicine man or woman went out into the mountains and was hit by lightning and survived, it was a sign that they were a powerful healer. So lightning represents the power of the universe and the path to enlightenment. It holds the power to clear away the old and spark new creative and spiritual awareness. It is time to invite the energy of lightning into your world to assist you in this potent time of change. All right. The ceremony here is basically you sit, close your eyes, and drop into a deep meditation. Visualize yourself sitting on top of a mountain in an electrical storm. Know that you are safe and protected. Feel the energy of the lightning around you. Call upon the spirit of the lightning to come and assist you in your current challenge and positive change. When you feel like the energy has dispersed, come back into the present moment and thank the lightning spirits for your renewal. I want to do that one too. I totally could send Dika a link, but I'm not into pressuring people to do stuff. All right, let me come back here. I've got 17 people. All right, Katie. Let's come to you. All right, hang on. Before I come to you, Katie, I'm just going to come up here and just say, your mum is around you because where else would she be? She's going to be around the people that she loves, all right? Your babies are beautiful. Just say it. Does anyone care if Dika's in it? No, I'm just kidding. Don't be mean, Eileen. All right. Okay, what I want to say to you, and I'm so sorry, but I don't know how to say your name, and that makes me sad. But that's okay. What I want to say to you is your mum is around you. Anytime you think of her, she is there. Anytime you have a whiff of a smell of something familiar that reminds you of her, she is there. It may be a perfume, it may be a meal that she liked to cook or that you liked to cook for, like you liked her to cook for you. Your mum is always around you. Because she's not contained by physical body anymore. She can be with you while she's with other people, while she's still up floating in light and love, you know. I am coming back to you, Katie, in a minute, all right? What I did draw one of these, all right, reflections. Anytime you think of her, she is there. Rhodonite is the crystal. The medicine is winter. I will look up rhodonite. 22 is a power number. 22 is a great number. All right. Rhodonite assists in taking the time for reflection. It will help you enter into your inner sacred cave for renewal. It will also help you find a deeper sense of self-worth. What I will also say to you is if she comes to you in your dreams, she is visiting you, because it's easier for them to connect with us while our conscious mind is down. So when we sleep, our subconscious is still active because we still have to run things like our heart and lungs and, you know, the survival systems. But you need to But we shut down our active mind. Our subconscious mind kind of peters on in the background. Trust that she is there. I want to say over the next couple of days, she will visit you and you will know that she is there, and you'll know that I'm not a crazy person. I hope. I'll hope that you'll think I'm not a crazy person. I want to say watch your little one, all right? Because if the baby's looking off past you, it's because there's someone there. We got angels watching the babies, all right? So just go with that. If you have any other questions, let me know. But you don't have to fear. Your mum is around you all the time. Oh, Kimmy, that's a big question too. All right, Katie, told you I'd come back. Thanks for putting a comment in so I'd remember. I don't always remember. All right, Katie, the very first card I pulled out was Oregano. Now, Oregano is all about there being feeling like you've hit a brick wall. The reality is the situation was not right. It's time to find a better way. It's about you being open to new opportunities and getting your head out of your circumstances. Do you know what happens? Law of attraction and manifestation wise, right? We get stuck in our circumstances. We see bills piling up. We see lack of money in our account. We go, oh my God, how am I going to pay for all this stuff? And then we focus so much on this lack that we get more lack, right? Whereas what we should be focusing on is, I am now a person who earns this much money, who has this amount of money coming in every single week without fail. You just got the same card. I'm going to just reshuffle that. Right? I feel like you need to shift your focus up and out. There you go. That's your confirmation. All right. I knew she was little, right? Ah, babies. I like babies. I feel like she's going to come and visit you, whether in your dreams, or I feel like it's going to be the smell of something. Something's going to happen and you're going to go, I don't remember doing anything with that particular perfume or type of food. I feel like it's going to be food. It's going to be a food smell. Like today I was sitting on the couch and I could smell curry. We haven't had curry in weeks. I'm like, who the heck has visited me who likes curry? All right, here's the thing. Be positive. All right, shift your focus out of your circumstances and focus on your goals. This is entirely what my Shift Your Shit program is all about. All right, we've got personal power. Reclaim your power. You've got the power animal. All right. The crystal is chrysotile. I don't know what chrysotile is, but I will look it up. You got the eagle and the bear in this. All right, we're looking at power animals. We're looking at spirit animals and ones that you feel align with you. All right, 20. Let's have a look at what chrysotile is. Chrysotile discovers and connects you to your power animal. It aligns you to your strength. It also awakens your personal power. Stop giving your power away. All right. What I would like for you to do is, again, go into a meditation. I do like to tell people to meditate. Go into a meditation and set your intention of that meditation to meet your spirit animal. Meet the spirit animal that is going to help you bring your personal power back to you, help you to reclaim it, stake your claim, stand in your power, and get out of that whole, I'm about to release a webinar, right? And it's all about being worthy. I'm worthy and I'm worth it. Yeah. Have a look out for that one because that's going to be huge and it's going to be next week. You are worthy of achieving the success in your... Hello, gorgeous. Oh my gosh. You are worthy of achieving all the success that you want, but you have to step out and claim it. It is not going to be handed to you on a platter. If you are interested in my Shift Your Shit program, we are moving it online. You will have access to multiple things on the online thing. Welcome, Olagoki. I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. Get your own page, please. Kimmy, I have blocked Olagoki Ajibode. I don't know how to say her name, and I apologize if I butchered it. She said message her if you don't mind. I mind because she's come onto my live feed to get you to message her, probably for a reading. All right, let's have a look. Where do you say she's always around? Because when I was back in the island, a grasshopper was always around. Ha! That's all I got. That's my response. Ha! Of course she's around you. So next time you're doubting it, just say, hey, Mom, I need a sign that you're with me, okay? Just say it. Put it out there. And she'll send you something. She'll send you a grasshopper, apparently. That's so cool. All right. Oh, Courtney Jade, you got a comment from her too. I missed it. I was busy. All right. My nose is itchy, guys. Okay, Courtney Jade, I'm coming to you. Hey, Mary. Courtney Jade. You are not going to feel this way forever, but you have to make the change. The change is in you. It is all in your head. And I say that with the utmost respect. But in all honesty, I want to say to you that this is the card that jumped out. All right, stand your ground, be strong. If you do not have the strength to be strong, if you just feel like you just don't have it in you, you need to draw some people to you who will help you be strong. Right? Borrow mine. Honestly. You are, when you're anxious and worried, you're going to be manifesting more anxious and worried. All right. This is why I work with people through coaching and hypnotherapy, because especially in the last week or two, I've been doing a lot of emotional release stuff. I've been doing, green. Okay, cool. I've been doing a lot of emotional release stuff. We've been doing belief changes. We've been doing all this stuff with my private clients. All right. And just seeing the change with them from the start of a session to the end of a session. Guys, all of my sessions are on Zoom or over the internet. You do not have to be in Sydney. You don't even have to be in my house. You can be in your house on that side of the computer. Yeah. It all works because it's all energy. Green and green and green. Okay. Scott, if you're still watching, can you put another comment in? I hope I picked the right name. All right. Stand your ground, be strong. Draw on the strength of those around you to help you get through. You have Cardamom saying, don't let anyone push your buttons. Take a deep breath, release all tension and frustration. Thank you, Scott. Take another look. It's not a good time to lose your cool. It is time for you to breathe. It is time for you to look in the mirror and say, you know what? You're all right. We will meet one day, Erin. You're in the inner circle. You are, though. You're one of the supporter group. You help pay my bills. Oregano. Oh, guys, I don't mean to be flippant, or I just try and be funny, and sometimes it comes across probably not so polite, but Erin and I have been connected on my group for a few months now, so she, I hope, gets my humor. Oregano is all about hitting that brick wall, but knowing that the situation was not right. It is time for you to find a better way. Remember a little while ago I said it's time for you to draw a line in the sand. It is time to honor yourself. honor the way you want to feel, because you have to get through the feelings to be able to get to the other side. Whoa, getting a bit passionate now. It is time for you to draw on whatever strength you have in there. Yeah, I think we should do that, Dika. Okay. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. There we go. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. Whatever you're stressed and worried about, I want to say to you, what is the worst possible scenario? And how likely is that to get that bad? And what is the best possible scenario? What I want to say to you is the changes in here. I have been where you are. I didn't just wake up one day and turn into this. There's been a lot of work in the process. I've been working on my own self-development, no joke, for 20 years. All right. 23 years. Who's got the itchy throat? There's someone. It's not very nice. All right. Allergies. Looking up plane tickets. This is about rejuvenation. This is about you taking some time out in nature to love yourself, to be able to look in the mirror and go, hey, you're all right, you know, looking into your own eyes and saying, I've got this. I have got this. This is my time, and it is time for me to put one foot in front of the other and just go for it. What are my goals? Where do I want to be in 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, 5 years? Because if you do not have goals set, you are literally saying to the universe, have at it. Do what you will, universe, because I have no plan. I've done that. Okay? Stop doing that. Have a plan. You will achieve so much more. It is better to have a goal and miss than not to have a goal. Don't you think? You are worthy of all the success that you want to achieve. You just have to know what you want to achieve. Green tourmaline is your crystal. Green tourmaline is your crystal. Look, black tourmaline is all about protection. Green tourmaline is really pretty in that photo. 23. It connects deeply with the medicine of plants. It balances and heals the heart chakra. It assists in creating a deeper understanding. And I really do feel that you need to go and meditate. You need to go deep into your soul and ask for the healing, and ask your angels and guides to come in and support you through that. If you need more support, have a look at my programs. Have a look at joining the supporter group, the $19.97 a month supporter group, because there's quite a few of them on here tonight chatting away as if they're old friends. They didn't know each other before they came here. Green tourmaline, that's really pretty. I'm not a big fan of black tourmaline. I prefer black obsidian to black tourmaline for protection, but that's my own personal preference. Go and get out into nature. All right, that's your job. All right, Tempany. Scott, I was coming to you. I remembered. Tempany, don't go anywhere. I should probably be wrapping this up and going and seeing what my husband and stepdaughter are doing, but shh. Hey, Scott. Yeah, well, exactly. Exactly. All right, Scott, what's going on for you? There's happiness, joy, celebration around you. Are you getting enough exercise in? Just saying. With the utmost respect. Because if it's not about exercise, it's about motivation. And if it's not about motivation, then I want to know what's going on. Okay. Oh, download. Thanks, guys. Just excuse me while I sort of listen to spirits for a second. I've got pain right here, and I don't know who that is. I don't know, like it's literally just near my ear. Now I don't know if you had someone who had problems with their ear, or if there was someone who had either a tumor or a aneurysm or something head related in that area, right ear. All right. Clearly there's someone around you at the moment. I want to say that it is female. And there's all this head stuff going on. I don't know if that was an insect or what. Something randomly floating upwards in my room. Not sure. Okay, cool. That's fine. Go with it. Okay. Have you got goals set? Oh my God. I'm on the goals bandwagon now. Sorry, guys. I have just received a payment into my PayPal, so there will be a reading specific to someone in a minute. It was only little, like it was literally smaller than that hole there. It was like half of that. Half of that, right? It was teeny tiny. But it's gone. So who knows? Spirit is real, guys. Otherwise, you're all watching me for no reason. All right. So I don't know what your goals are at the moment, Scott, but what I want to say to you is that you need to be creative. You need to think outside the square. You need to be innovative around your goals. All right. There is celebration coming for you. It is going to be awesome. I feel like it's towards the end of the year, but you need to be motivated. You need to be getting your exercise in. You need to be moving and getting everything sorted so that this can happen. All right. I want to say you need to stay focused. You need to be releasing those things that are not serving you, because new beginnings are coming for you. All right. It's time for a fresh start. Create that new beginning. Allow the transformation to come through. Welcome new opportunities that improve and enhance your life. There are things happening that there are things, I can't help it. What comes out of my mouth during these sessions is I don't even remember afterwards, to be honest. Whatever this new beginning is, it's all related. It's all linked in. All right. So be ready for it. But I feel like there is, I want to say there's a naysayer. There's someone who maybe doesn't want you to achieve the things. And I don't think it's actually personal. I just feel like they're like, I don't think you can do that. Or I don't think that's going to work. But you're going to prove them wrong. All right. This is about you standing up for what you believe in. Be firm, take control, make it happen. Don't stand back and wait. You've got this. All right. And lemongrass was that whole releasing those things that are not serving you, cutting negative ties and just going, you know what? Here I am. This is me. This is what you get. And this is what I say to people about me a lot of the time. This is what you get. I can't change this. This is the way things are. If you don't like that, that's cool. I have no problem with that. But this is the way I am. You're welcome to stay. But if you don't like it, that's fine too. And I feel like you kind of need to make that adjustment. Odette, you're naughty, by the way. All right. Let's have a look. I hope that made sense, Scott. And whoever that female person is in spirit, she's going to be around you. You are naughty, Odette. We'll talk about this later. All right, I'm going to scroll. I'm going to scroll. I am scrolling to find the next person. Random out of tune singing. You're welcome. Okay, so I'm coming to you. Just saying. Yes, I am. But I did get a random payment into my PayPal that I had to follow through on. So I'm coming back to you. I'm following instructions because I can behave myself on occasion when it suits me. Akessa, you need to stop stressing. That's a really good start, isn't it? You need to stop stressing. All right, because the things that you're going through, okay, the cards that we've got, Akessa, are, no, not likely find another way. Now, I had this earlier, and if you thought, it wasn't Odette. That was, it wasn't Odette. You can virtually give her a little slap later. If you can't go around it or climb over it, get a wrecking ball. This is not a big deal. It's just, there is always a solution to a problem. You just have to find what it is. All right, then we have this one, okay? Cruise along, take your time. There actually is no rush for you to get from A to Z. You can actually go through all the process, all right? It is a time of intimacy and passion and positive experiences, all right? Be sure to surround yourself with positive people, pure intentions, and just love on them. And let them love you too. I kind of feel like what I see is a fortress. I feel like you're building yourself into a fortress because you need to protect yourself and your babies. And I want to say to you, stop building a fortress. You have a support group around you who love you, even if they've only met you virtually. But shh. Are you coming to the fair on the 28th of exactly right. Exactly, Akessa. And what I want to say to you is don't forget your inner child. You need to have fun. You need to literally take time to have fun and be childlike. Right? It says it right there. Have fun with those you love and get in touch with your inner child. Your inner child is kind of screaming out saying, hey, what about me? Hello. Hello, I'm here. All right. So love on you and get your dance on. Get your dance on. Play the rattle and get your boulder opal out. I don't know if you have boulder opal. Boulder opals invoke the spirit of joy, play, and dance. They call to and awaken the spirits and ancestors. They facilitate trance-like states. Don't worry about what your kids say. As a parent, you're not supposed to care what the kids say. What I will say to you is you are surrounded by ancestors. Like I can see generations of ancestors here. It's that whole islander thing, right? And it goes a long way. And they're surrounding you saying, hey, we got you. We got you. You need to just trust that this process is necessary, for one. And number two, I'm throwing cards everywhere. And number two, this process is necessary. You are literally, I kind of feel like you're literally shedding skin to become the new version of yourself, but you have to allow the process to happen. You need to take time out to be in tranquility. You need to take time out to meditate, to be calm and find the clarity. Apparently you want all the cards. Find the clarity and the direction that you need to go next. Now trust the process, because what you're going through is actually quite huge in terms of your growth and your development. It is amazing. It is our job. Hey Tara. Tara's going to be at the fair next Sunday with her awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Do you like that, Tara? Awesome stuff. I can't wait. I can't wait to actually have a fair. Where is Ranty McRant? I'm sorry. I don't actually have any control over Ranty McRant. Rant. Of course it is. I mean, of course. Because you're supported and you actually have people around you who want the best for you. Chakra crystal bracelets. Awesome. Are you selling them? I'm just asking for no particular reason. But are you bringing some to sell? Hey, Crystal. Now I've got to come back to Timpani. Donk. I probably don't need my phone plugged in to charge anymore. Hey. Excellent. No, look, I'm coming back to... Yes, I can see you, Crystal. You are most welcome. All right. All right. Timpani, where are you? Oh, that's because you're meant to be here, Crystal. You're just meant to be here. I'm just saying. All right. Here we go, Timpani. I'm here. Look at all these people with these most amazingly gorgeous children. I'm just saying, like, dude, I'm not clucky. I'm fine. All right, Timpani, you need to take a leap of faith. You need to trust that the... Oh, that's so cool, Tara. That the steps you're taking, that the growth and development... Oh, my God, where am I going with this? Everything's converging, and I've got like 6 words trying to come out all at the same time, which may just end up making me sound like I'm speaking another language, which is cool, right? You need to take a leap of faith. You need to trust that the universe will catch you when you fall, but you're not going to fall because the universe is going to catch you. Yeah, Erin, it wasn't that. You're not the first. Oh, nearly. All right. So we do have the leap of faith. Now, if you notice, this person is somewhere between a rock and a hard place. Awesome. I'm glad you love the gibberish language. I love it too. The universe will not let you fall. The universe wants to work with you and through you. So step out and go, this is my goal. I have a goal. I want to be, changing. I want to be seeing transformation in hundreds of people's lives every single day. That's what I want. That's my goal, universe. I'm not talking about you anymore, Timpani. Sorry about that. I don't know what your goals are. Otherwise, I'd use that as an example. That's my goal, to help people change their lives, to change their mindset, to be able to achieve their goals and dreams and actually move their lives forward. All right. I want people to actually have faith in themselves, to believe that they are worthy of everything that they get. What you also get, when you focus on the goal, can't help myself. When you focus on the goal, the current circumstances get smaller, if that makes sense, because you're focused over there. You're focused over there. You're saying, universe, that's what I want. That's my goal. Now that I am a woman who has the ability to change lives, to help people change their lives, to affect change. Oh, dear God, I'm on something. All right, now that I am on that path, this is what my life looks like. Now that I have people joining my programs every single day, I have 20, 30, 40 people joining my program every single day. This is what my life looks like. All right. There's a reason I run a group program. It's because you guys support each other through the process as well. And you can see the changes happening in each other. If it's happening for other people, why can't it happen for you? There is no reason for it to not happen for you too. You wanted a rant, you got a rant. Sandalwood is your super spiritual oil. You are blessed and guided. You have a direct link to the divine. You have what it takes to make things work. You need to be doing your soul-aligned work. You need to be living your passion. When you are not living your passion, things become hard. You don't want to have things that are hard. You want to be able to just move forward. What side business do you want to do? Because I have a feeling that it's not going to be a little business. Is it to do with healing? I'm just asking because this is the healer card that we had out earlier. I'm just waiting now for you to say, yes, it's for healing. You guys make me laugh. Children's books, writing? What sort of children's books? That's a huge thing. Hey, Pamela, where in New South Wales are you? You might awakens your natural healing abilities. It connects to the earth's medicine. It also connects you deeper to your shamanic wisdom. Right? That is the crystal that you received. Tempany, if you wake up in the morning and all you can think about is writing a children's book, then get up and write a children's book. I once wrote a children's book that was published ABC 1, 2, 3, but in different languages. Cool. You're up on the Central Coast. Awesome. My husband wants to take our fairs up there. He wants to do a fair up in Erina or somewhere around there. We'll see how we go. So awesome, Melissa. Awesome. I'm in Macarthur, guys. I'm in Narellan Vale, so it's not that far from either of you. But I do most of my private work online. You're in Erina. Of course you are. Is there healing for my grandma? Sure there is. Tempany, have you ever had okay, I'm going to sound like a crazy person for a minute, except that look at the work I do, all right? I want to say to you, have you ever had a situation where someone's been sick or unwell and your hands get really hot when you go to sort of touch them or, give them a hug or whatever, because there's healing in your hands? I want to say that there is an inner healer trying to come out of you right now. I feel like the work that you do, that the books they will start with ABC 1, 2, 3 in different languages, but it will expand from there. It could be that is the healing for your grandma. Now, has grandma got heart problems? There you go. That's because you are a healer, essentially. It's energy. It's energy healing. Has she got heart issues? That's my question. Oh, another Bateman's Bay person. There you go. I was going to be in Ulladulla next month, but I don't think I'm actually going to make it. Sorry, guys. Too many things on. Okay, he's there. All right, so he's with her. All right, so don't fear. He's with her. Oh, Melissa, that's beautiful. Thank you. He's with her. I'm assuming that they're meant to be together. Otherwise, that could get awkward. That was just him popping in to say hey. All right. What I want to say to you is don't stress about stuff. Make sure you're going to visit when you can, if you can. I've got that itchy throat back. And my hands are burning. So clearly she does need healing. All right. What I want to say to you is next time you are thinking about grandma, see, that would have been, yeah, I understand. My grandmother passed away when my mum was 4. So I have one of those, but my son sees her. I mean, of course, why not? Okay. Where is the cancer? Oh. Because that's not comfortable, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, I got that. Bowel and lung. See the cough? This is why I asked. Yeah. Were you on last night when I had the bowel cancer thing come through as well? That's okay. Zero judgment. I'm an ex-special ed teacher. All right. What I want to say to you is, look, I want to say that she is going to get to a point where she is done. All right. And it's okay. It's not going to be fun, obviously. But she is going to get to a point where she is done. And Grandpa will be there to meet her. And he's glad that she moved on, to be honest. Okay, good. Good. I want to say because it's in 2 locations, it makes it harder. Just love her as much as you can. See her when you can see her. And can you please send me a PM with her name, and I will put her name in my Reiki box, which I do Reiki on most days, to send healing to all of those people. All right, that's what I would like for you to do, if she's open to that. If she's not open to that, it just won't go. And the Reiki energy will go where it needs to go. That's what I would like to do, if that's okay. All right, Melissa, I'm coming back to you. Oh, hang on. Sorry about that. Okay, Melissa. I should probably be wrapping this up. My husband's going to have a go at me when I get out. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Lisa. We don't have the same Reiki box. All right, Melissa, you are blessed and guided by angels. Literally, we've got angel wings. All right. Have confidence and honor yourself. You are not honoring who you are. Wow, that's a little bit pointed. Sorry about that. Yeah. And that's fair enough, Timpani. What did I just do? All right. Honor yourself. Have confidence in yourself. Believe that you are strong and you are worthy. You need to be the dreamer of your dream. All right. You need to dream the dream that you want your life to be, because without the dream, it's just this. Missy Ginger, please don't give up on life. Wow, you guys are coming in right at the end. Don't let your life unravel. Finish off all those unfinished jobs before. Okay, Lisa. Okay. Let your barriers down and trust. Finish all the unfinished jobs before you start any new ones. Let your barriers down and trust. I can do anything and I am successful. I am always moving forward. Melissa, who stole your confidence? Who stole your power? Have you claimed it back yet? Because you need to. You got black tourmaline. Black tourmaline, cleansing, and the feather. The feather is the medicine, all right? So much energy. I hope you do come to the event in Penrith. All right. Melissa, black tourmaline is about protection, but it's also about cleansing and protecting the energy field. It's about you having, it's really good to have around any electronic devices, as it dissolves the negative energy coming from those. It is also one of the movers and shakers of the crystal kingdom and dynamically shifts energy. I feel like you need to be doing a massive energetic cleanse throughout your life. Hello, Jackie. I was going to message you today and I forgot. By the by, I feel like there needs to be a shift with you into where you want your life to go, because I feel like it's been one foot in front of the other and it's all that you can do and it's all that you've been able to manage to this point. Now is your time. Now is your time to decide where you want to be, but you have to make the choice. You need to make the shift in your head so that you can make that move physically and energetically into where you want to be. Oh, that's interesting. Can anyone else hear me? Hey, Jody. Can you all hear me, or am I talking to myself? Thanks, Crystal, for doing that. I do appreciate it. Come back and watch the replay. Okay, you can still hear me, Tara. Thank you. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, you guys. Excellent. So I'm not talking to myself. That's a bonus. Melissa, stand in your power, stand strong, and just move your life forward, because you have to dream the dream. Dream a little dream. Make it happen. All right. Guys, I am sort of done for tonight. Fiona, I do want to draw a card for you because I know you tried to... Sorry about that, Melissa. Fiona, I wanted to come to you because I know you tried to transfer money, but you ended up trying to request money instead of sending money. Yeah. And I didn't say it earlier. I forgot. It's been one of those nights. Missy Ginger, I want to say to you to dig deep and just stay. Oh, the captions are usually a funny one. Captions are usually funny. I don't think the captions are made for Australian accents, to be honest. All right. Fiona, Crystal, don't go anywhere. All right? Can't help myself. Take charge. Be in control of your life. And I love this. It comes up. It's like, be in control of your life, but not too much control. Really? That's so helpful, right? But it's the way I hear it in my head. It's like, take charge, be in control, but not too much control. You still have to surrender the outcome to the universe. Oh, thank you so much, Melissa. Be in control of your fears. You need to release the fear. All right, release the fear so that you can move your life forward. There are celebrations coming, but there's also healing around you. Helichrysum is all about letting go of the sadness from the past so that you can allow your heart, mind, and body to heal. Cilantro and coriander is all about transformation. It's about you embracing your uniqueness. There are lots of changes coming your way that are leading to transformation. Might see what that one is. Oh, there's two. Of course there's two. Seraphinite. I love Seraphinite. Look at this. Look at the arrow, right? You are moving forward. You are on a new path. There's a new path opening up for you. You need to move forward. Seraphinite is angels. It's literally the Seraphinite crystal looks like angel wings all through the crystal. It's beautiful. And then you got the divine feminine, the black moonstone. So you're another one. Go out under the moonlight and just stand there and drink the moon energy in, and just love. Oh, Kimmy, I'm sorry. Kimmy, your question was about a baby, wasn't it? When are you going to have babies? Just asking, because apparently random things come into my mind while I'm in the middle of something else. Embrace the divine feminine energy, Fiona, and start to just do what you can to move forward, to transform you into the person that you wanted to be. All right, let me see where we are at. I'm going to do two quick ones, all right? I say it like I mean it. Where's my timekeepers tonight, huh? Usually. Who is this? Crystal. You just got the same card that I just pulled out. Missy, I want to say to you that you don't type the things that you're typing tonight if everything's okay. And I want you to go and get help. And if it's not help with someone like me, I want you to get help with someone who can actually help you. All right? Crystal, do you trust your intuition? Okay. Oh, too funny. I love this. I love these cards, hey. This is hilarious. All right. Okay, Crystal, we have psychic, intuition, trust. Yes, you do, because you have a gift. All right. You have a gift. They're saying to you, I feel like spirit kind of throws little rocks and pebbles at you on occasion and you don't listen, and then they throw like bricks at you. Thanks, Dika. Did you? I'm a bit deaf. You need to cruise along, take your time, but you're another one where you need to find your purpose, find your passion. Yeah, well, that's the thing, isn't it? I love people. It's not often I get called a fake charlatan, though. Just saying. I just blocked Missy because apparently I'm a fake charlatan. Okay. Cool. Your passion is loving people, wanting to be loved and romanced. And that's okay. Like, honestly, that's as good a passion as any, hey. To be honest, like I've always said to people, I don't care who you are or who you love or who you don't love, to be honest. That's on you. That's your choice. And I have nothing that I can judge you for in that. If you want to be loved and romanced, you need to love yourself first. Can you honestly, truly look in the mirror and say, hey, you're all right, you know? Understand. All right. The thing I laughed at, right? You had cruise along, take your time, right? But then you had hurry up, stop procrastinating, all in the same thing. That's awesome. That's awesome. Keep going on that path, because the path of you healing is the path that draws you. The more work you do on you shines your light brighter and draws the right people to you. Right? Exactly, Dika. Have confidence in yourself. Know that you are blessed and guided by angels. Your angels are with you and guiding you at this time. I am blessed by angels that guide and protect me. I am loved and I am lovable. And when you believe that, that's when the beautiful stuff happens. I got really, really lucky in my relationship, right? Is she right for you? Can you move your heart aside for a minute? Just for a minute. Move your heart to the right. I usually say to people, don't listen to your heart. Your heart is a little liar, because your heart is your emotional center. If your head, your heart, and your gut are in alignment, then go for it. But if one of those areas, I like to use a traffic light system. I am ex-special ed teacher, okay? So we keep it simple, right? Traffic light. If any of those areas say no, if your gut says no, I kind of take that as a hard no. That's like a red light. Don't go there. But that takes practice. What I will say, if your head says, not really sure about this, because your head's your logic center, logic brain, emotional brain, spirit brain. 3 brains. When they're all in alignment, green light, go for gold. Go, go, go. If one of them is pinging and saying, oh, I'm not sure about this, this is your orange light. This is your amber kind of saying, okay, fear and distance. Oh, dude, there's so much. There's so much of an overlap in the different areas that I work in, to be honest. I work in all of that stuff. I'm an NLP practitioner and a life coach and a hypnotherapist. And I do this. So the green light is there. The green light is there, but fear is an issue. Now, here's the thing. If we're working through fear, we want to work through anger and sadness too, because those emotions are like a stack. All right. So we usually work with on the NLP side of things and the coaching side of things, we'll work with anger first, and then we'll work with sadness, and then we'll work with fear. And once we clear all of those, there's a couple more to go. But it changes your life. It changes the way you view things in your life. And I want to say to you, you are amazing and awesome just the way you are. You don't need to change a thing. You have to love yourself. You have to build yourself up. You have to grow through all of the stuff. You've cleared anger. Awesome. Awesome. You are, you know what? You're better than okay. You've got this. But keep doing the work. Keep doing the work, because at the end of it is this shiny new you that you didn't even realize existed. A strong version of yourself that knows who you are and where you want to be. So just keep moving forward. All right, you're doing the right thing. And this person that you're interested in, she'd be crazy to say no. Yes, it will be, Courtney. I don't take them down. So my page is full of this. My page is literally full of this. All right, I wanted to come back briefly to Kimmy, if you are still here. Thank you to people who are kind to Missy. Thank you for that. Because it shows your hearts. Before I blocked her. You are most welcome. All right, Kimmy. Wow, okay. Apparently you need red jasper. You are most welcome, Courtney. Sacred ceremony, red jasper. Red jasper is your crystal. This is about celebration. It's celebrating who you are. It's celebrating your small stuff so that you can move forward into the big stuff. Are you going to be able to have a baby? Yes. Yes, you are. It is not happening this year. Sorry. What I want to say to you is you're another one where I feel like you need to love yourself and not put too much pressure on yourself. The red jasper is literally the base chakra, all right? It helps to create a sacred space. It will align you to the joy of life. It also assists in the honoring of ancestors, all right? So what I want to say to you is you need to decide on what in your life needs a celebration and then create a ceremony around that celebration. But I feel like you're not celebrating you. I feel like you've come through a lot of stuff. And at the end of it, I do see you having a beautiful little baby. I just don't see that happening this year. I feel like it's more likely to be next year. I'm asking when. You are most welcome, Crystal. Guys, if you are around on the 28th of March, we will be at Penrith Panthers up in the Events Centre for a psychic fair from 9:30 till 4:30. It will be awesome. Okay, Kimmy, diet. There's some diet stuff that you probably need to fix to be able to sort of make this happen. There are some dietary things that you can do that can help boost fertility and all of that sort of stuff. I don't know if fertility issues have been around for you. Trust the process. Ride it through. This time will pass. Trust in divine guidance. All right. This will end with you having a baby. All right. Just trust the process. And love yourself. Love yourself first, guys. You've got to love yourself first because you are stuck with yourself for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So love yourself. Because when you love yourself, it comes out. Your outer. What is that card, Dika? I don't know why I just chose you. You're almost ready. Awesome. I got my new banner today, guys. It's so exciting. My new banner is so beautiful. The card that I'm thinking of is all about your outer being a reflection of your internal condition. Whatever you are feeling comes out in your actions and your words and the way you hold yourself. So, number 1, love yourself. Number 2, do the best that you can do to be the best that you can be. Totally not what I was going to say there, but that's the way it is. All right, guys, I'm wrapping it up. Thank you so much for joining me. We've been on for nearly 2 hours, so I'm going to go and cuddle my husband, and I will catch you guys on Monday, I believe. If you're in the supporter group, I may try and jump in there over the weekend at some point. All right, that's my plan. I want to run some stuff by you guys anyway, so join me there. If you're not in the supporter group, it is $19.97 per month. If you're interested in any of my coaching hypnotherapy stuff, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you all on Monday. Have a great weekend. Bye, guys.